The roads that crisscross our nation are essential arteries facilitating the movement of goods and people from coast to coast. Among the various vehicles apply ply these roads, trucks play a pivotal role in the ensuring the smooth flow of commerce. However, with their sheer size and weight, truck also pose a significant risk to the public safety. When a truck is involved in an accident, the consequences can be devastating. In such dire circumstances, the service of a truck accident lawyer becomes invaluable. This article explores the multifaceted role of a truck accident lawyer, delving into the responsibilities and complexities of the truck accident cases. The critical role they play in helping victims seek justice and fair compensation. The duties of a truck lawyer, first of all, legal advocacy. Truck accident lawyer are legal professionals who specialize in cases involving accident or collision with commercial trucks such as tractor, trailers, semi trucks, and delivery vehicles. The primary duty is to advocate for the rights of those injured in such accidents. These attorneys are well versed in the intricacies of traffic laws, regulations of governing the trucking industry, and personal injury laws. यार इधर वो टैब इधर यार देखो ज्यादा माउस कनेक्ट कर दो मेरे को इरफान भाई मैं कह रहा था मैं तो चलाऊं ना क्या नहीं आता ना क्या नहीं माउस कनेक्ट कर दी तो मैं को कहना पता है ना मैं आगे से तो खाली चल रहा है अच्छा और यार वो लेना चल रहा है ना मैं नहीं कितने वो भी रहना अच्छा रिज्यूम फैसल भाई वाल कर दो तो सब अलर्ट कर गए सो कट शट ਵਿੱਚ 10-15 ਸਕਿੰਟ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਗੈਪ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਗਏ ਸੋ ਵਾਲ ਉਹ आर्टिकल लगा पीछे थी गए वाल खामोशी पी गई है ना भाईजान खामोशी पी गई है भाई 15 सेकंड यार कलेक्ट किया अब कलेक्ट दे वीडियो कॉल ऐसे ही एल्गोरिथम का वीडियो कॉल वाला को पढ़ सुनो दोबारा रिज्यूम में जाओ The primary duty is to advocate for the rights of those injured in such accidents. These attorneys are well versed in the intricacies of traffic laws regulating, governing the truck industry and personal injury law. First is initial consultation and case evaluation. The journey of a truck accident lawyer begins with an initial consultation. During this meeting, the lawyer listens the attentivity to the victim's account of the accident and assesses the potential merits of the case. They will ask questions to gather the crucial details such as the time, date, and location of the accident, the parties involved, and the extent of injuries. This information helps the lawyer determine if there are grounds for legal action. Second, investigation and evidence gathering. Once they decide to take on the case, truck accident lawyer launch a comprehensive investigation. This includes gathering evidence such as accident reports, witness statements, photographs, medical records. They may also consult the accident reconstruction experts to reconstruct the events leading up to the collision accurately. Third is establishing the liability. Truck accident lawyer work diligently to establish liability in this case. This may involve identifying the negligent actions on the part of the truck driver, the trucking company, or the parties responsible for the accident. Common factors contributing to the truck accidents include driver fatigue, speeding, distracted driving, poor vehicle maintenance, and violations of federal regulations. Third, negotiation and settlement. While some truck accident cases proceed to trial, many are resolved through the negotiation and the settlement. Truck accident lawyers use their negotiation skills to engage with the insurance companies and opposing counsel to secure a fair statement for their clients. These settlements often cover the medical expenses, lost wages, property damage, and pain and suffering. Third, litigation and trial. When a fair settlement can't be reached through negotiations, truck accident lawyers are prepared to take the case to the court. They advocate vigorously on the behalf of their clients, representing the evidence, examining witness, and arguing the case before a judge and jury. Fifth, client advocacy and support. In addition to their legal duties, truck accident lawyers provide crucial support to their clients during what is often challenging and emotionally charged period. They understand the physical, emotional, and financial toll that a truck accident can take a victim and their families. As such, they offer guidance and reassurance throughout the legal process. Compassionate and communication. Effective communication is a concerned stone of a truck accident lawyer's role. That they keep client informed about the progress of their case, answer questions, and address concerns. Establishing open lines of communication helps alleviate anxiety and uncertainty of the client. Next is access to the medical care. Truck accident lawyers often have connections with the healthcare providers and can help clients access necessary medical treatments and rehabilitation. This ensures that victim receives the care they need to recover fully from the injuries. Financial relief. The aftermath of a truck accident can be financially devastating, with the medical bills piling up and lost income adding to the stress. Truck accident lawyers work to secure the compensation that covers these costs, providing much needed financial relief to their clients. The complexities of truck accident cases. First, first is unique legal and regulatory framework. The truck accident cases differ from the typical car accident cases in several ways. One of the most significant distinctions is the complex legal and regulatory framework that governs the trucking industry. Understanding these regulations is crucial for truck accident lawyers to build a strong case. Next is Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations, FMCSRS. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration establishes and enforces the regulations that govern the operation of commercial motor vehicles, including trucks. These regulations cover a wide range of aspects from the driver qualification and hours of services to the vehicle maintenance and cargo security. Next is state-specific laws. In addition to the federal regulations, truck accident lawyers must be well versed in the specific laws and regulations of the state where the accident occurred. State laws can be very significantly affecting the liability and compensation in the truck accident case. Next is multiple parties and complex liability. The truck accident cases often involve multiple parties, each with different level of responsibility. Identifying the liable party is a complex task that requires a thorough investigation. First is truck driver. The truck driver is typically the first party to be examined of negligence. Common driver-related factors in truck accident include fatigue, distracted driving, impaired driving, and violations of traffic laws. Next, up to the trucking company. Trucking companies are responsible for the actions of the drivers and the maintenance of their vehicles. If negligence on the part of the company is found, they may share liability of the accident. Next is manufacturers and maintenance provider. Defective truck parts or inadequate maintenance can contribute to the accident. In such cases, manufacturers or maintenance providers may help the liability. Next is shipper and cargo leaders. Improper loading or securing of cargo can lead to the accident. Those responsible for loading and securing cargo may be liable if their actions contributed to the accident. Next is severe injuries and high stakes. Truck accidents often result in the severe injuries and fatalities due to the sheer size and weight of commercial trucks. Victims may suffer from the catastrophic injuries such as spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, fractures, and burns. The long-term medical rehabilitation needs of these victims can be extensive, making it imperative for truck accident lawyers to secure significant compensation. Next is pursuing justice and fair compensation. First of all, compensation for the truck accident victims. Truck accident lawyers play a pivotal role in helping the victims pursue justice and obtain fair compensation for their injuries and losses. The compensation sought typically falls in several categories. First is medical expenses. This includes compensation for the past and future medical bills related to the accident, such as hospitalization, surgeries, medication, rehabilitation, and ongoing medical care. Second is lost wage. Victim may be unable to work due to their injuries, resulting in lost income. Truck accident lawyers seek compensation for the lost wages and potential future earnings. Next is the property damage. Accident often result in the damage to the victim's vehicle and personal property. Compensation can cover the cost of vehicles and cost of vehicle repair or replacement. Third is pain and suffering. Non-economic damages such as physical pain, emotional distress, and loss of enjoyment in life are also considered when seeking compensation. Next is the wrongful death. In cases where a truck accident results in a fatality, truck accident lawyers can file wrongful deaths claim on the behalf of the deceased person's family. These claims seek compensation for the funeral expenses, loss of financial support, and the emotional toll of losing a loved one. Next is holding negligence parties accountable. Truck accident lawyers are advocates for the accountability. They work diligently to ensure that negligent parties are held responsible for the actions. Accountability हेलो ये 12 मिनट दी दरी 12 मिनट 44 सेकंड दी रिकॉर्ड दी गई है उन्हें का रिज्यूम मसा कर लेते और इन द एंड इसको भाई का लाखनी है व्हाट्सएप की मैं कह रहा मैं नाम है हेलो और 12 मिनट दी रिकॉर्ड मैं को क्या पता मैं को दानिया बोलते मेडिकल स्टूडेंट सब मुंबई पता है आप सबको आपको भी इंजरी है सूचर करने बड़ी वीडियो एंड को भाई हाल करनी है विद दैट सेड बात हाल वाली को इरफान भाई सब कम करा रोटी का नहीं खाना यार को आग तो वीडियो रिकॉर्ड दी ये बजानी कौन का रेस्ट करता रेस्ट को का ने हराम हराम है यार ये वे तो ससे जदे करो पे वे दे आके मर रहे पे हो इरफान भाई एक 12 मिनट रिकॉर्ड दी है ठीक वो कर लो ये फैसल भाई आपने रोकी तो है पर ये चेक तो करो भाई ये तारी रिकॉर्डिंग है ये थई है कि भाई वैसे 12 मिनट चल रहा है या नहीं फोन बंद कर जी हां देखो तो चला देखो जरा रिकॉर्डिंग ये बंद कर दे यार